This is our final presentation on our project on safety on campus.
Hi, I'm Gustavo.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
Hi, I'm Cecilia.
And hi, I'm Mason, and we are McTeam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
And this is part two, problem scoping. Our users are the faculty and students at Purdue University, and our product is located outside of Walk. Our problem statement is on campus, many students do not feel safe for the circulation of bikes and VOs due to different circumstances such as distractions and high velocity. These circumstances were responsible for many accidents on campus, such as bike and pedestrian collisions. Each year, the situation gets worse, and students and faculty do not feel safe on campus anymore. Some criteria is that it's eco-friendly, affordable, easy to make, and aesthetically pleasing. And the constraints are that it's around $200 to make, and that there's very limited CO2 production.
Part 3, evaluating solutions. Our first prototype is a flashing yield sign. So on the right, we have a picture from our design in CAD, and then on the left, we have a working prototype in Minecraft. So the way it works is that the pedestrian walks up to the intersection, they hit the button, and then the yield sign flashes yellow 4 times to alert the bikers that a pedestrian wants to cross, and then the bikers slow down or stop if possible. Our second prototype is a bridge. We designed this in Fusion 360, and we did a stress test on it as well. Through the stress test, we found that it would not be able to support enough weight to be deemed safe to use on campus, and it would also take up a lot of space and not be very aesthetically pleasing.
The prototype 3, we create a traffic light system. How it shown in the video, there will be a green light on at the beginning. However, when a pedestrian wants to cross, he only needs to do is press the button. So the red light is gonna flash on, while the green light is gonna turn off. After a few seconds, how you can see, the red light is gonna turn off and the green light is gonna turn on again. So let's talk about statistics. So we want to evaluate which one was the better prototype. So we did a survey with random Purdue students to decide which one they prefer. We asked them how often would they use it, how easy it is to use, and how aesthetically pleasing it is. How you can see, the sign and the traffic light systems were the better ones, were the best. So we decided to combine these two prototypes to create a final prototype.
So we also have survey scores relative to the other prototypes. So our final solution has a slightly lower aesthetically pleasing score, but that's due to the fact that there will be an added audio aspect, which could kind of take away and distract others who are around the area. But it has a higher ease of use and a much higher frequency of use, again, due to the audio, because it makes it much more accessible. And you don't even have to be fully paying attention when you walk up to it because the sound will buzz if you're looking at your phone and you'll be alerted anyways.
Next, we have our final solutions and testing. For our physical prototype, we decided to use Tinkercad. One of our systems includes the button system that gives the blinking light and the audio, and then also with a motion sensor that gives just the audio. With our system on the right, we have the audio and the light system. As you can see, when the button's pressed, and the lights flash. In our video on the left, we have the motion sensor. When the motion is detected, the sound will go off. Next, we have our Fusion 360 CAD final iteration. In CAD, I decided to make a model of the yield sign with the flashing lights and the button. The audio system will be incorporated inside of the button, so that way pedestrians and bikers are both alerted. Finally, we have trade-offs. Some possible problems and limitations include having a power source. We would definitely have to have either a solar panel or some sort of outlet to power the flashing lights. Our next problem is human compliance and annoyance. People might just not want to use our product. No matter how many sounds, how many light distractions we make, people might just not want to look up from their phones. And then also, the sound, as you could tell in our video, was a little bit annoying. Our third problem would be maintenance. This seems like a little bit hard to fix and possibly expensive. And then last is our sensor intelligence. Since it can't really tell the difference between a bike or a pedestrian, that seems to be a little bit of an issue. Thank you so much for your time.